Hi, we're Lynn
and Nisha,
and you're watching
BTS MVP.
Welcome to another episode of BTS MVP, where we choose our favorite moments and our favorite members for each of their biggest hits. Let's talk about the song of the day. Today's song is Go Go, which is from the album Love Yourself, Her. And I think it's also on Answer.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's a fun bop on the surface.
Bop.
Yeah. But it has a deeper meaning, which is one of the reasons why we love BTS so much.
Just like Ant-Man.
That's right. It is a lot like Ant-Man.
Let's get into it.
All right, so let's start by jumping right in and talking about our honorable mentions this week, because for the first time in a very long time, we have the same MVP. I don't even know what to do with that information.
Look at us go!
Crazy. All right, who you got for honorable mentions?
All right, we're gonna start off. My first honorable mention is Jimin, of course.
Yeah, okay.
My vocal king, my vocal love.
All right.
I love his one line. The line is, till the sun shines through this mouse hole, till the sun comes up.
All right.
Straight up gibberish. I don't actually care.
Yeah, I know.
But the way he says it, so perfect.
Yeah.
The high pitch, the low pitch, it's all good. Love that clip. Oh my God. So good.
Okay. I mean, he has a beautiful voice, and he uses it to beautiful effect.
But not only does he have potentially my favorite line of the whole song, he also gets the intro and the last line of the song.
I did notice
You start
that.
the song, it's Jimin. You end the song, it's Jimin. And his intro is pretty long, and most of his lines are just run in Korean, which sounds a lot like the word dollar, which
Very
I found
clever.
was so smart.
Extremely clever. Same here. I really, really like that.
Love Jimin, so good in this song, deserves his honorable mention. Who is yours?
I have only one honorable mention this week because I felt like the song was pretty evenly balanced. But for me, a standout in this song is V. I really feel like his voice works really well in this song with like sort of the growly sound. And for me, the really distinctive lines belong to V, as well as a few key choreo moments.
Letting the choreo affect you?
Sorry. It's like,
I cannot believe.
okay, I have to admit that when I think about this song, what comes into my head is V flossing.
Yes.
Like, and
That's what we all think about. We all think about the flossing, and it's V who's at the center of front.
Yeah.
We cannot let that impact our decisions towards the music.
All right, well, let me say this. Probably the most iconic line in this song is the YOLO. YOLO, 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 YOLO.
Are you okay? You want to try that again? YOLO, 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 yo.
YOLO, YOLO.
YOLO, 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 yo.
Yes, that line.
Why are we... Okay, say YOLO.
YOLO.
Yo.
Yo.
Low.
Low.
YOLO, YOLO, YOLO.
YOLO, YOLO.
What is the brain problem? It's the butter problem all over again.
What's the butter problem?
Get it, let it roll.
Oh, it's true. I'm terrible.
Let it, get it, roll. What's that even mean?
You'd think we could handle yellow, yellow, yellow. I can't even.
There you go, you just said
okay,
it.
Good.
Kind of.
See? All right, good. Anyway.
It's the hesitation between the first yo low, the low, and the yo of the second one. It's right there. That's where you mess up every single time. Say it.
YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. Yeah.
Yeah.
So probably the most iconic line in this song is the line from the chorus, YOLO, 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 yo. And V is always the first person who says that line. And combined with his flossing, I super associate it with V.
Understandable.
And then right after the first chorus, V gets like quite a long like featured part where he's like,
"Where's little rap sing rap?"
Yeah.
Yep.
I really, really like that part, and I think his voice is very beautiful.
Releasing his inner rapper.
It is sort of like a rap, but not quite.
It's a faster than sing, as if almost J-Hope vibes, borderline J-Hope.
Interesting. I'm really glad that
if that had been a J-Hope part, would have believed it.
That's true. I would have believed it as well. Huh. All right, good for you, V. Nice.
Yeah,
nice
look
work.
at you living out your rapper dreams.
Nice.
All right, I have one more honorable mention.
All right, who you got?
Which is J-Hope. Now, J-Hope doesn't have a big part in this song.
Yes, this is not a rap-heavy song.
But he had two little standout moments that I found very memorable. So number one is during his rap, where he has the line, "I want to be cruising on the bay. I want to be cruising like Nemo."
Yeah.
And I find the like Nemo very standout in this song.
It does. And one thing I would like to say is that his rap, all of the words end in a sound like
an
Nemo.
Nemo,
yeah. And you don't get that when you're just looking at the English translation, but the sound
when you're
of his
listening,
raps,
it sounds good.
extremely pleasing.
Yes. During Jin's little verse, there's little repeats, like sort of screamed in the background, and that's J-Hope. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. I think that it's just a little accent moment of the song that could have been done by a vocalist, but instead was done by J-Hope, which I really like.
Yeah, that's really nice. I like when they make use of his voice in a good way, unique way. Awesome. So J-Hope is in.
Yes.
All right. Let us take a moment to talk about our MVPs.
MVP. Let it, get it, roll.
All right. I'm elderly. You should not make fun of your elders. You would never get away with this in Korea.
Loyola. That's not true. I see Jungkook do it every single day.
To who?
Jin. Old as hell.
Maybe.
All right. Who is our MVP?
Our shared MVP.
So proud of us.
This is bringing us closer. This is a moment of shared joy. It is JK.
JK.
Jungkook is all over this song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is his song, both vocally and in the choreo. Man, that dude rocks.
Why is he going so hard? Rent was due.
Yeah. I mean, you could argue that this song is a lot more serious than it seems. And despite the silly choreography of the opening, the killer choreography of the last 30 seconds is what it's really all about.
And how were the vocals during that part?
Amazing. Although, you know, Jimin was pretty good.
My man.
So Jungkook, what do you like about him in this song?
I really like a couple of his lines.
All right.
First of all, the iconic, "I spend it like some party." What does that mean? How do you spend it like some party?
I don't know.
Can we spend parties?
We would like to.
So many questions about the exact word for word translations for this song. And yet, I'm here for it. I'm vibing.
Yeah, no, I feel like you can get a good vibe from this song. Yeah. Hopefully you get the deeper message from the song as well, which is that we probably shouldn't be spending it like some party.
Spend it like some party.
Well, that's all right. So Jungkook, like most of the vocal line, does get the YOLO, YOLO, YOLO line. Terrible.
YOLO, YOLO, yeah? YOLO, 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 yo.
Yeah, that line. But for me, what really shines for Jungkook in this song is the closing bit, when they really sort of kick it up a notch in terms of power and speed
and just volume in general. I feel like the song gets louder.
That's right. And the choreo as well gets more frantic and more intense, and they're just saying go, go, go. I feel like he owns that part, and they share that part among the whole vocal line.
Yes, he doesn't even get the last one.
That's right, but for me, that's very clearly a Jungkook
It's a very Jungkook point. I think he's at the center for the whole time.
I think so too.
So unlike when they're sharing parts in the vocal line and they switch around to really pinpoint who's singing,
that's right.
Jungkook just stays in the center because the choreo is so fast-paced and hard-hitting.
And hard, like really powerful. Yeah. So to me, that's his part. So he has a verse part, he has a chorus part, he has that closing part. He is everywhere in this song. And when I think about all the key lines, I hear his voice. So for me, it's Jungkook's song.
One of his key lines that we didn't mention yet is, worked hard to get my pay, gonna spend it all on my stomach. Which just felt very sort of innocent and just a very young sort of line, you know? Yeah, so a very trainee sort of line.
We haven't really talked about the deeper meaning of this song, which is that the youth in Korea today don't really, like, they're feeling kind of aimless, and they're not really sure what it is that they're working hard for and what it is that they're saving money for. And as a result, there's sort of a backlash where they're saying, we're going to blow our money on fun things.
We're going to party.
We're going to, buy useless stuff because it makes me feel good in this moment without thinking ahead to the future. And I think the message of this song is that they understand that impulse, but you can't live your life that way, and you have to have sort of a bigger picture. And Jungkook, being the youngest, sort of fits into that mold maybe the best. And so I like the fact that he was heavily featured in this song. I think it helps with all the little things that they did in this song to get that message across in a very subtle way. That's another thing that they did, I think, is by featuring him so heavily.
So, the dance practice for this one was a Halloween version where they dressed up. They were going to dress up as Snow White and the 6 dwarves.
That's true.
And to decide that, they did a rock, paper, scissors game where V lost and wound up playing Snow White.
That's right.
He was a pretty good sport about it. We've definitely seen a whinier loser V.
And it's iconic, I have to say. The other 6 who played the dwarves did not get off that easy.
No. The shoes
they're wearing, these complicated
giant puffy things. And then they have to have hats on.
That's right. And so they had their own challenges, that's for sure. But definitely the focus is the fact that V is there in his Snow White costume.
So pretty.
Looking pretty, that's right. So I will link to that below. When you're watching, you should definitely watch for Suga being super smiley.
I know.
Never saw him be so smiley.
Never been happier to be a dwarf ever.
That's right.
Not a single person.
And you should definitely watch for, if you can catch it, V tossing and catching the apple sometimes. V's ability to catch stuff, I think, is one of his most attractive features.
He could have become like a world-class baseball player if he wanted to.
I feel that as well. Like, you can pitch anything, anywhere in his, like, aura area, and he's going to snatch that out of the air with one hand. It is crazy. We should definitely do, like, a Taeyong catching things compilation here. I would watch the heck out of that.
Another fun fact about the song is that they did a performance where they had hearts all hidden, these little paper cutout hearts.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite Go-Go.
It's such a good performance.
I've probably watched that performance at least 30 times.
Oh yeah? How well do you think you know it?
That's a good question.
Can I quiz you on where the members' hearts are?
I'm interested to know. Okay, go ahead, quiz.
Alright. Jimin, who shows his heart first, where is it?
It's gigantic, and he has it inside his overalls.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay, J-Hope is second.
Is he? Okay, he's got like a little carry bag, like a little zip bag, and he takes it.
Of course, his little bag. J-Hope's a little bag guy. Then comes Suga. Where's Suga's?
On his butt.
Oh, that's kind of funny though. It's so very not Suga.
I agree.
What happened to Suga during Go-Go era?
Something has happened to, I guess.
Completely ignored the message of the song. Decided to spend it like some party.
That's right, he did.
Then comes V. Where's V's?
Oh, is it on his chest?
It's on his chest underneath the zip up.
He unzips. Yeah, okay.
And then there's RM.
RM has it on his gloves.
They're so cute.
But I think he has another one.
On the back of his glove. It's an I Heart Army.
I see.
And then there's like a little embroidered heart thing.
there. Yeah.
And then there's actual plastic hearts are on his palms.
Yeah.
Please give me heart.
I will.
And then comes Jin.
Glasses.
The most iconic thing.
Yeah.
Then after Jin comes Jungkook.
Okay. Yeah, they're on the bottom of his shoes. And apparently he almost slipped several times.
I mean, it looks
very
slippy.
Difficult. Yeah.
They were just on his toes too.
Yep, I agree. He apparently had a lot of trouble dancing with those.
Couldn't dance in Heelys. Just saying.
All right, fun fact for you, which I don't think you know this. There is a group on the internet that have been around for quite some time.
Okay.
I've been following them on YouTube and on Instagram for years, called the Williams family. Have you heard of them?
No. It feels like a cult.
They are 4 brothers in a family of 6 kids who do hip-hop dancing.
Oh, okay.
And they have a studio where they teach. But I think in the early days, they were just 4 guys who really liked hip-hop dancing, and they would do covers and original choreo on the internet. So they heard the song Go-Go, and they invented a 30-second dance clip to become the Go-Go Dance Challenge. And so they choreographed it.
Nice.
And then challenged the internet to do this part of Go-Go. And that choreo that they invented became the Go-Go choreography.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It just goes to show you BTS is always aware of what's going on the internet, right?
Or like what their fans are doing. Or even not fans, but people who interact with them.
That's right. Like, they really know what's up.
They see you. They see you thirst posting.
They absolutely see you. And also, I think it's really cool that these guys just really liked the song.
Yeah.
So they were like, let's turn it into a dance challenge. Like,
I mean, that's probably what they do.
They do that. Like, it's not unheard of for them to do it. But I think it's really cool that what the song that they chose in this particular case was a BTS B-side. Sometimes I even wonder if we would have seen them perform it so much live.
If the choreo wasn't made?
If that wasn't a dance challenge. Like, it was a viral dance challenge.
That's
because
true.
the Williams family are not nobodies. Like,
No.
they have a pretty huge following. And so then all of a sudden, there's all these people knowing the song who literally had no idea who BTS was, right? And so, last fun fact about Go-Go. I think Go-Go has an amazing message.
Yes.
And I think it's extremely clever.
For sure, all the wordplay.
Yes. The way that the song on its surface is about, hey, let's spend up some money and go have a party because it makes me feel good.
Which is what, people who like that would listen to it.
That's right. And even the tone of it, like, it sounds like the kind of thing you'd play at a beach party,
Yeah.
right? But then little touches in it, like the way that they repeat YOLO, YOLO, YOLO until it seems like it has no meaning, and the way that some of the rhymes in it get repeated so often that it makes you think, wait a minute,
What are they actually saying?
That's right. And the song itself is about how you can't be that way, and I think that's...
And how you lose yourself.
That's clever. When somebody writes a song that's on its surface a pop song, and then the more you listen to it, the more you can get out of it, I think that's really brilliant. So I wanted to know who wrote this brilliant piece
Who
of
in
music.
BTS?
That's right.
The answer
Is
none of them.
That's right.
I mean, Jungkook and RM both get a chorus credit, but it's possible they just came up with using the term YOLO.
Yeah, or the interjections, maybe. But definitely, I think the idea behind this song
And the real meaning
probably came from Supreme Boy.
It could have come from Bang PD. He could have been a party animal. You never know.
It's possible. So only 3 people have a writing credit on this song, and that's P-Dog, Supreme Boy, and Bang PD. And I think Bang PD and P-Dog get a lot of writing credits on songs because they polish them and they bring more to it when the core idea has already been established. So I would guess that this song, the idea of this, was from Supreme Boy, who I am now, super interested in.
But I mean, P-Dog and Bang PD, that's still a huge skill, turning some random melody into an actual world-class song.
There's a reason why P-Dog... Did you know that P-Dog is the #1 highest paid employee in K-pop? And there's a reason why. He obviously is a genius when it comes to creating music. And Bang
He knows
PD
the secret.
Is not only... he had his own music career back in the day. He's the primary writer and producer for Enhypen. Yeah. Which have an amazing sound. He obviously has the skills. So maybe the 3 of them together came up with this. But yeah, mad respect for Supreme Boy.
Anyways, our MVP is Jungkook. My honorable mentions are Jimin and J-Hope.
And I'm throwing an honorable mention to V. That's it.
We're going to link to everything in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we post new videos.
Thanks for watching. This has been
BTS MVP.